Hey guys, this is KinShun. I have a Unison League video for you. I'm gonna have lots of updates to this channel. Haven't been very active in the last week or so. I think that's my last video with the Argo Castro run with my guild. So I'm gonna have Apollo run in the background. This is the 45 AP Paragon level difficulty. The hardest one with a couple of friends and also guildmates from Windloon. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'll kind of comment on the run as well from that time to time. It took a very long time for us to beat this, and we had to gem once or twice. So enjoy that while in the background. But other than that, got a few updates for you. So this last week I haven't been very active on Unison League or making videos as well. Got a few interview invites for a job next year. So I've been trying to follow up with that, and I have my next couple interviews coming up. So won't be as active, but I'll still be on the scene. And what I'm really trying to do is I'm going to still do Unison League videos and also Dragon Blaze videos if you guys are still interested. Of course, comment down in the comment section to let me know if you guys still want to see whichever one, Dragon Blaze / Unison League. But one of the new things I really want to try and do is do a streaming service or kind of stream my gameplay sometime. I know so far I don't think I have enough subscribers for me to do a streaming um, gameplay for you guys, but it's something I kind of want. I've been trying out with my account, my video, and I've been trying different streaming programs that I can do onto YouTube. And actually, YouTube provided their own streaming website, website and application. And actually, very recently, they've tried to give us the advantage by letting us stream on the Android phone, playing Android games onto the YouTube channel. Now, I haven't had much luck with it since I wasn't able to do it in a very optimal bandwidth place. And so, as you guys have probably seen one of my test stream videos, very low quality, very low frame rate. And that's also because I wasn't in a place where I had very much bandwidth to work with. So if that's something you guys are interested in watching me do the next couple of sessions, we can try and schedule for a streaming run in the future, and I'll try and get my bandwidth kind of adjusted so I can broadcast high quality streaming gameplays for you guys. I think that'll be fun for you and for me to actually do them. Again, the main thing is just leave a comment down in the comment section to let me know if that's something you guys are interested in. If you guys are not interested in that, I don't see why I should pursue that at this time. Maybe when I have a little more support and subscribers before I should start doing that. But it's something I'm really interested in doing. I think it'll be a lot of fun just to have it interact with you guys while doing runs at the same time. So there's that. And also, rank guild battles have been coming up. Our guild's in the League B right now, so we're kind of facing different leagues that are somewhat difficult, but not really. They have really strong 11, 12, well, 11, 110, 120k average guild scores around. But since we lost won a few battles, then now we're against 90 to 100k average guild score guilds. So if I ever face you this week, good luck to you all. We've won some, we lost some. Definitely not the best record that we've had compared to the last two times we've had, but that's also because we have more competent guilds, more skilled players now on the scene, and that brings a great challenge for the rest of us competing for guild points. So good luck to you all in that. Otherwise, there's not much really going on. I know I'm a little less active now, but I appreciate you guys still watching and commenting on the videos I've been making, and thank you so much for all your support. So back to this video. I think that's all I want to cover in terms of updates. In terms of my character, actually, I finally reached 110k guild score. I know there's a lot of people who are 130, even 140k guild score, and those are just the crazy players. I'm not even sure how they can get all that good stuff, but they can, and they will continue to be pro players that will strive to become one day, of course. Um, so this battle right here, as you can see, it's taking me this long, about 5 minutes for me to actually get to stage 5 out of 7. The main thing about the Apollo run is they deal a lot of damage up front. So these guys, they switch to their attack stance, and they hurt us a lot with their massive one-hit KO attacks. So always have a priest. If you don't have a priest, I would highly suggest you to retire that run. Why? Because you're not going to get very far unless the mage that you have in your party has heals and recovers. Lots of status elements that are casted on you. For example, the paralyze that you see that makes me not able to move, and confusion as well. One of the key things I want to point out later in this run is that they will cast healing. Well, the boss. I guess I'll get into that a little more detail later. But the boss can cast not only status ailments on you, but also heal himself and buff himself like crazy. So as an archer, well, if you guys have the archer skill, always bring balance. If you're a marksman, bring jinx, as I had in this build. I did not bring balance in this run because my other archer friend, Lily, has balance in her build. So between the two of us, we kind of coordinated and combined our two skills, jinx and balance, to defeat the final boss. This guy right here, always have a priest just cure the status ailments, and always bring haste, of course. Haste, Amaterasu, and Valkyrie are the very highly recommended summons I would bring. I'll also bring Lilith as well, just to decrease, debuff the enemy so that you're able to take more hits and deal more hits to the enemy. But haste is a must, and Amaterasu is also highly recommended to reflect damage back and decrease damage taken. So for this boss, he's going to deal a lot of different status ailments, so be sure to recover and cure those ailments before you continue. The boss here, one thing you really need to know, he will heal himself with Super Summerlicious Serpent. These are just great attack names, if I do say so myself. When he does that, he'll buff himself 30% attack and defense, and he'll do another one that buffs himself to 80% attack and defense, and that's when you want to use balancing on him, so you don't die with his AoE attack post 80% buffs. So he also heal himself for about half his HP bar. Yes, that is a lot of HP. He's got a lot of HP, and to heal about half means that you gotta take down another half a bar of HP down. So always, if you have a marksman, bring Jinx to prevent him from healing his HP back towards his death. I think you'll start casting that about 20 or 30% HP. Here is also when I start, even with haste, I would use Lilith to kind of decrease his damage so we don't die as much. And even then, I think we all get party wiped at one point. We did gem for this run, so I guess it doesn't make this run perfect, but it shows that it's still doable if any of you are trying to Paragon. And I really want to say that this Paragon dungeon is much easier than the Alice or the Nyx Paragon dungeon. Of course, we have our average gear score is about 110k plus, so be prepared to have that kind of gear score before attempting this dungeon. Of course, I haven't been able to hunt for Apollo, even though I've tried. I've gemmed 9 times, actually, just to try and get this dungeon. Of course, for this one, I still get gold, as you can see. Voila, gold. Yay. Other than that, just keep trying to run. I still don't have a poly. I do have his headgear though. Really hard to drop. So I guess that's one thing that I gained from this run so far. I'm still trying to hunt him. I think you guys still got 1 week on till Thursday to keep hunting for Apollos. So good luck, guys. Keep hunting if you still don't have your Apollo. Be persistent because that's kind of what I'm doing. And I feel like from all the experience I've gotten from past guildmates and friends, 40 AP if possible is the way to go to hunt for Apollos. I've seen people get 4 or 5 Apollos from that run alone. So if you're able to run 40, go for it. 45 is just a challenge for you guys. I've only run it once and I've beaten it, so I've never attempted it again. But 45 if not, try the 36 and 32, of course. The percentage of getting Apollos from those dungeon runs are a little lower, but it's if you're able to finish it, I mean that's alone gives you the chance of getting an Apollo. So very useful for lancers, very useful for swordsmen or soldiers. So all right, well that's it. Please comment down below and like and subscribe if you like this video. Please, please, please tell me what your preferences are for the stream. I'm really excited about doing it, but I'm not sure if I should. So comment, subscribe, like, let me know about what you think about my streaming option I'll do later in the future, whether it's worth it or not. Well, thanks a lot, guys. I'll talk to you guys later.